What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E here for another Sunday night of shenanigans. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas and a good weekend. I know Danny and I have had a wonderful one. Can't believe it's Sunday already, but what do you do, man? Just got to roll with the punches, get ready for the next week. Unless you're Danny, of course, then you get the whole week off. But
Whatever.
and as you all
Good.
can see, Danny has been just completely going crazy with the
My enclosures. I have fun with them. What can I say?
she's having fun.
It's that extra stuff that I get to play with plants, water, and backgrounds and habitats, and I'm really enjoying myself.
I've been busy. I've done probably what, 40 tanks in 2 days?
Yeah. Yeah.
40 or 50.
I think
Feels
there's
good to
only
see
two
them all,
tanks that
all
you
my
haven't
fish
done.
happy. I've got my, I call them these Brycons, man, they grow on. I mean, they're just like little cichlids. Like right now, they're peeking their eyeballs over the top of the table with all this stuff stacked on it. Like, hey, do you see us? We could use a little handful here, pal. What's going on? But what an exciting news was, I got my 157s in here now,
Yeah.
and
That's
I've
really
gained
cool.
three. I've got three additional from what I started with, so
Hmm. So
that's
they've
good.
bred a bit.
I think I'll breed more now that I've got them in a nice controlled environment.
Yeah,
Oh, I
super
forgot to
cool.
say hellos, didn't I?
You did, but that's okay. We'll get there.
So first in tonight was Miss June, and I saw June. You were first. Good job. Carol was very close second. I mean, there was a minute apart, those two. Then we had Seville Steve. What's going on, Steve? Eugene coming in. What's going on, Eugene? Dave O, hello. Dennis, haven't seen you in ever, brother. Hope you're doing well. And Miss Sage, Cave of Wonders. Always a pleasure to see you, sister. Stan Pittman, what's going on, brother? I love when
Stephen
we get
P.
advertisements while I'm trying to go through this.
Uh,
Stephen P. 2003. Welcome to the chat. So, hello everyone.
and Dave O. You
Danny
did
and I
say
have
hi.
had a very, very busy week.
Yeah.
We had a
We've been
warm
working
week in the
around the
70s, but
house.
tomorrow morning is
Tomorrow morning, what? Oh, it's supposed to be 29. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, so I've been working on Ken's Pleco room downstairs. I've got all the trim painted. I got the floor in the closet painted. Now I just got to put the color I want on the floor. I put the slip grip type paint down first. So hopefully that will prevent Ken from having any accidents down there. Um, I'm thinking I might add some sand to the um, paint when I roll it on. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm getting closer and closer. I'm hoping by midweek this week, I will have everything that needs to be done in that Pleco room done so that Ken can start doing what he wants to do with it. So I'm excited about that for him.
But I figured I would give a shout out to John and Lisa from KG Tropicals. I put in my order and finally have gotten my Pro 900 Sharks. So these are going to go. I mean, that tank's already behind me is pretty clear, but having two of these on each side is going to just put it over the top. I'm going to be excited.
One on
about
each
that.
side. 2 total in the tank.
Yeah, I'm going to put one on that side and one on that side on opposite ends of the tank. So it'll be a constant jet stream going throughout the whole tank. The catfish, the frontosa, they're all going to love it.
Yes, Stan
The only thing is
Pittman.
may
You
not
can
like
move.
it or fry. But
So
I got
Stan
enough
Pittman,
rocks in it.
Ken, answering a question. So he's asking, Kenny, can I move wigglers in the cave to another tank? I have angels in that tank. And
Oof.
you
Yeah,
don't want to move them
definitely.
to a tank with angels, but yeah, get them out of the angels' way. For sure, they will
Yeah,
eat them.
angels will find them scrumptious.
Yes. And as long as they're wigglers and you're feeding, you should be good to go. The only ones
I'm
that need their
assuming.
parents are discus. You're assuming what, Ken?
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Okay. So, yeah, the best way to move wigglers is just cave and all. You're thinking right, Stan.
Yeah.
And angels, I will tell you, will eat wigglers for sure. As I found out the hard way when our 236 RB lines bred for the first time in the Ultima Angel tank, and they wiped them out in about, what was it, Danny? 10 minutes?
Susan
It
Moore
was
just
bad.
said, "Oh wow, my zebra Danios just spawned a whole bunch of eggs. Yay!"
Nice. What's going
But
on,
they will
Drew?
eat
Good to
them.
see you, brother.
Hello, fish family. So I was in a reptile auction last night, and I entered a giveaway that they were having, and I'd been in the live stream for quite a while, just kind of checking out what she had to offer. I'm looking for a couple of very specific things, and anyway, so I won the giveaway, and she goes, "Danikin, you sound like one of my fish fam friends." And I'm like, "I am fish fam." And then Aqua Gardens then says, "Yeah, stay for later for the shenanigans." And I'm just like, "Oh my gosh." I said, "This is Danny from Danikin Aquatic." She says, "I know." Oh, but that
Well,
was
they all
really
know
funny.
my ass ain't gonna be messing around with no auction. My butt will be in a fish auction. Speaking of which, we will very soon down the road. I don't know how far down the road, but they do have auctions on Palm Street, and we'll be able to pick a night or whatever we want to do. And I might actually do this because they make everything super easy. So anyway, we're considering it. I just don't know if Danny and I would want to do it every week. I'm thinking maybe more like a monthly thing with us, maybe, or maybe every other month.
Yeah. Oh, Seville Steve
What's up, Bruiser?
says, "I did get my glass catfish to spawn, but the parents ate all the eggs in less than an hour. That's
Oh,
so
wow.
sad." Yeah, that's really, really cool. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, pardon me. Bruiser CB, hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Yeah, bummer that the eggs were eaten. I'd heard those are hard to get to spawn anyway, so that's really cool that they did. Yeah, Ken's been working on getting all the tanks cleaned up. I think the only tanks that he hasn't done in the house are the two in the garage.
Those I plan to do probably tomorrow morning before I even really get going with work.
Did you do the craft room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so you've done all the fish tanks in the whole house except for the two in the wall in the living room. That's quite a feat for a 1 week span of time. That's like amazing and a monster task accomplished. But Kenlick was like severely motivated, especially when he got his new filters. He was really excited to get those filters. And they seem to be doing a good job. He put one in Drogonetta's tank, and her water's clearer than we've ever seen it.
Yeah, I wanted to get her. I just wanted to let one of these bad boys run, and she is the worst. I mean, she is the best putt subject if you want to find out if something's going to work in your cichlid case. I figure if it can survive, I had it. What did I get these? I got these Friday morning, or was it Saturday morning?
Friday morning.
Yeah. So I immediately took one out, hooked it up into Drogonetta's. So she's had a good 3 days with it, and she hasn't broken. I'm like, okay, this might work.
Yes, Seville Steve. We've been very busy.
That she picks up at a minimum now.
We're just praying she doesn't spit sand into the
new
filter.
The damn fish.
What a great idea. I just saw one of those in action, the egg lifters. And I thought that is so cool, the new technology that's being used to breed fish. It's going to make such a big difference in the way we keep fish and the way we're able to breed them. But I watched a whole video on it and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Why didn't we think of this before? But it makes a lot of sense. It's really cool.
Well, I tell you, these Frontosa, man, I could probably sit here for 40 minutes straight and just do nothing but stare at them. They're just so stunning now.
Your silver dollars in the bottom tank are being very still. The silver dollars in the bottom tank are being very still.
They always are. They have no reason to be nervous now. There's no predator in there anymore. I might put those 2 Subrims down here just to keep them livened up.
Which 2 Subrims? The one that are in the back room?
No, the ones up in the tank upstairs. I was considering putting, I'd want to rescape it if I did that, though. Maybe put the clown loaches and that crew in here with those guys. They wouldn't hurt nothing, would they?
No, you don't have any plants in there, then they'll be fine.
Except
you've got Raphael's. I don't know. They're going to have to share hiding spots.
I could put them somewhere else if I had to. I don't want to. Plus, I got 2 other 135s I'm going to be putting down here, so I could always put them in there, the clowns.
Yeah, but Ken was going in and turning off lights or something the other day, and he saw his catfish that I think it's a banjo cat, and it buries itself under the sand. And he's like, Danielle, go look in the back tank on the bottom, the clown with the clowns. And so I went back there and looked at him, and there was the banjo cat. Is that what it's called, Ken, or is it a whiptail?
I can't remember now. Now you got me all screwed up. You're naming it. It's not a whiptail.
Banjo cat, right?
I think it is what it is. Hold on.
Yes, it's a banjo catfish. I was right. It looked just like that. But you never see it. I don't think we've seen that fish since the day there you go. I don't think we've seen that fish since the day we put it in there.
When we put him in there, he's this big. He was tiny.
Collaboration of Curiosities. Good evening to ya.
Hey, gal, you got a night off? Oh, no. Break at work.
Break at work. But yeah, that was really exciting to see. It's so fun when you get to see a fish that you haven't seen in a really, really long time. And Ken got the filter working on my 110 again. I'm so excited about that. Bruiser CB says, Kenny, we just got home from visiting our granddaughters and grabbing a bite of dinner.
Nice.
It's always fun to
Grandkids are
see the
always a
grandkids.
blessing. I think
Yes.
my wife and I next week might have to hop in a car and go see ours, maybe. We'll have to see
Yeah.
how the weather's doing. I need my Daxton fixed and my Maven fixed.
COC says, I finish in 2 hours. Laugh out loud. Gonna go home and take a nap. I often feel like that. Sue says she purchased the egg lifter from Daku.
Nice. Yes, the Bill Steve. That's the first time we'd seen ours in probably, what, 3 years, Danielle?
Yeah. Gary Stein says, Ken for president.
What's up?
President of what? Yeah, we have a few others that used to always be MIA. One of them was my Angelica's catfish, and now my Angelica's catfish is out every day. I don't know what changed, other than probably it's the biggest fish in the tank. But the Crypspiralis that I have in that tank has gone absolutely nuts. For the longest time, it didn't grow very well, and it was just kind of there. And then all of a sudden, I've got this jungle of Crypspiralis.
In which tank?
In the one next to the bed.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just filled with that stuff. But the angelfish love it. How is Mr. Bogey doing? He is doing really, really well. He's getting ready to put himself to bed. Let's see. You can see him right, let's see, near, right there. He gets on those lower branches and then finds his perching spot and then goes to sleep.
See it, maybe.
Oh, yeah, there we go. See,
There,
can you see him moving?
I can see him.
Can you see? Right there?
Right there.
He's moving
right
around. There. Yeah. But he's doing great. He's growing so big and he's getting so beautiful. And I just got the best picture of him this week, and I'm going to post it on our Instagram. I mean, it's just stunning, the picture of him. So yeah, he puts himself to bed, and usually I start turning off their lights between 6 and 7 o'clock in the evening, and he knows it's bedtime. So it's so funny to watch them put themselves to bed. It makes me laugh. Yeah, he's got fabulous color, and he changes color. He's got these bright reds under his chest, and sometimes his feet and tail have reds and orange on it, and then the rest of him gets like this turquoise and green. It's just beautiful. So, oh, he's not putting himself to bed. He's stalking. Let's see here. He's stalking a cricket, it looks like. He's watching it, and one's coming down the screen towards him, right there on the front of the tank.
He's gonna nail him?
I don't know. He's creeping up slowly. Can you see him like the slow moving serpent right there?
One of these nights we could always have one of us out of my phone, and then we could flip it around, and you could hold it while I do where he comes out and eats it right off my hand for him one night.
Yeah. So he's full of his blues and greens tonight.
He's just full of it, period.
When he gets out of his enclosure and then climbs up the racks, he'll go all the way to the top of the racks and he'll climb along the curtain rod up there. And
the other day I caught him. He was homing in on the vampire crabs in the little enclosure. He saw one moving around. He thought it was something that he might be able to tap into.
It's like,
I was
no,
waiting
no,
to see if
no.
he'd spin his tongue to see what his tongue would do when it went flat on the glass. I didn't know if it'd like stick like a frog's tongue or.
Yeah, he just didn't want to come down after that. He's so funny. He really does enjoy his climbs to the top and his freedom. And I have this tree that's right back there that you can see. So that's his cleaning tree. And I put him in that when I need to clean his cage. And I had that too close to one of the railings of the stand, and he just reached over and away he went. He thought he was getting away with something. He is a character. And he blew all up and got angry at Ken when Ken tried to get him to come down.
Oh yeah, that thing. He wanted a piece of my skin or something, man. He was mad. He'd be like,
yes, freedom. But what was he did something that literally brought tears to my eyes. He has never voluntarily, prior to that day, gotten on my hand of his own volition, because I won't pick him up. The only way I'll pick him up is with a stick when I need to move him for cleaning his cage. But I constantly am like reaching out my hand and like, are you gonna come? And that day, not once, but twice, he climbed onto my hand voluntarily. And I was like, he trusts me. So it's been a really long time coming, because I've had him for 4 months now, I think. Yeah, I think it's been almost 4 months. And to build that trust with him to where he would actually come onto my hand was just, that was just a day for me. I literally, I cried and I said, Ken. So it was cool.
what's going on there, Jake and Katie? Good to see you guys. I didn't realize old Katie was such a sharpshooter. They were doing a stream last night. They were playing darts. It was their date night.
Oh.
Katie's like, ping, ping, just bullseye, bullseye.
Good to see you, COC. Have a great night and lovely rest of your day at work. And Happy New Year to you and everybody else in the stream here. It's that week.
He says, I taught her well.
Yeah, I can't wait till, our sad day, we got some news that our shooting range closed. And I was so sad because I didn't really get to utilize it. And they ended up sending us our money back. They closed it permanently. So now I got to go find a new shooting range.
Yeah,
I think I want that.
Gary. The mud skippers are pretty personable, so I can see that. Mine that I have knows me pretty well. I mean, the minute I come down, he's already splashing. I know I could probably get him to eat out of my hand. Problem with this one, he's killed everything in the tank. So I'm thinking, okay, you'll stick one of those things. I just picture him getting the webbing between my thumb or something there and just mowing, you know.
Hope Aquatic says, I have a private range of my own. Just saying, guys.
He has offered Danielle to come up and we can shoot. And says we'll make it a double. You guys can shoot, and then we'll do some fishing, and then we'll do some grilling. like, if that ain't rednecks to the perfection for us, I mean, we're like all over that.
Yeah, gotta
Shooting,
do that
fishing,
this
and eating
summer.
off the grill. What does it get any better?
Yeah, let's do that this summer.
Or if we get some walleye, I can cook them up some walleye.
Yep. Yes, hope everyone has a safe New Year's as well. Ken and I usually stay home. If we go anywhere, we might go to the bowling alley. I think they have
Literally, it's like 3 blocks.
yeah, I think they have Monte Carlo that night, and it ends at 10. So I mean, it's not even staying out till after the witching hour. So that's kind of good.
It ends at 10.
I think Sierra said that the other night. I
Well,
could
that
be
don't make any
wrong.
sense.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
No, it usually goes to the New Year.
Yes. So
Yeah, we're
we had.
excited though.
What was the other thing that was really exciting that we found?
The 397s.
Yeah, but we found those prior to last week's stream, right?
No.
Oh, well, then tell them about the
No,
397s.
397s we didn't talk about last stream. No. No. So yeah, we did get our first batch of 397s, and these ones have particular sentimental value to me because my good friend Maria Z is who gave me the 397s, and haven't heard from Maria in about a year and a half, so I'm wishing and hoping she's okay. But those fish have a pretty special meaning to me now. I'm almost like, okay, and I can't hoard them all forever, but I'm going to keep the first 10 batches.
Well, if they've already had several, because like there's some little teeny tiny itty bitty ones and ones that are a little bit bigger, and
then bigger ones.
Yeah, they've been breeding and we didn't know it.
Well, it's green water tank. I don't remember. Somebody told me don't do nothing, leave the green water, and by God, I did it, and now I got fry everywhere. I'm like, what on earth, man?
Yeah, but they're like a vegetable eater plant, the 397. So that green water for the babies is probably super good. So that's fun. Super cool.
It says New Year Hamasi in Scotland.
Hogmanay. I don't know how you say that. The way I have this sitting here, it looks kind of like a tree's growing up by the side of me.
I know. I said you look like you're in a jungle tonight.
Well, I got everything but I don't have the substrate and the plants in it yet, but I got all the wood and background in on this one. So I'm super happy. And then I have the background on the other one that I'm working on. And then I need some good pieces of wood for it. I'm trying to find some pieces that look good from what we have in the backyard of the Manzanita.
Wow. He says he's got. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you. Then Seville Steve says, I have large groups. He's breeding Congo tetras. Wow. Red ghost tetras and rainbow cichlids to distribute among 7 LFS. Yeah, you're making me wish I was in your group.
Liquid Zoo OnlyFans, thank you for the super sticker. It says it's a boop boop.
Boop, boop.
Yep, it was a poop boop. Gary Stein says boop 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 boop. It's all kinds of boop boops.
Thank you, man.
We are doing great. We're doing so much better this month.
Yep.
This has been a good month.
We've been tracking my blood pressure all month, and I've been homing right in the 120, high 70 range all week. So everything's kind of chill right now.
Yeah.
I go into the cardiologist this Tuesday, my first follow-up appointment since everything happened. So be good to get in there and get that figured out. We still need that explanations. I mean, I'm still struggling a little bit. Like today, what was I working on today? It's one of you yesterday when you had me bringing in the water. I mean, we thought I was gonna stroke out right there on the. I mean, I got done with. Oh, for one, they're 5-gallon things, and there were 4 of them. So, and Danny had one that I had in the past, and like the first 2, I just bring them in, one on each arm, and in I go and bop bop. But then I get out to do the other 2 like that. Danny's got this makeshift thing on to hold the water thing on.
Because I didn't have a cap for it.
Maybe you have to make an extra trip. Then I went back down there, and this is all the flight of stairs up and down doing this, So I was a little winded when I got done, needless to say.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Good to see you, Andy. Yeah, Matt lives next to Jody, so he can go into that warehouse of theirs. I think he's there quite often, actually. So. Let's see how far it is for Mom or Dad's. Maybe I might have to jet over there and check it out when I'm home this time.
Yeah.
Be nice to check it out. Oh, I imagine it is, Matt. I enjoyed when I went to Dan's Fish and saw that one. It was amazing. And I know they're getting about to that level already. So I'm anxiously waiting to get out that way and see it. How you doing, Gordon?
And Mickey M, hello,
Mickey
hello,
M,
hello.
what's up, dude?
Stockholm calling.
What's going on, brother? Good to see you. We got fresh 397s this week, Mickey. I'm pretty pumped about getting the 397s breeding finally. Well, they've been breeding. We just didn't notice it. We got
They're wanting to know if you had the lutefisk.
Different brews in there.
They want to know if you had the lutefisk.
I didn't make it. My in-laws said, you are absolutely not cooking that here. But I'm going to cook it this week at some point. You got to do it. It matters if I can get Danny convinced to make me some homemade left stuff to go with it.
Yes, 397s are so pretty. They are probably one of the prettiest plecos that we have.
What I like about them that makes them unique is their faces. Their faces are they almost remind me of the zebra Cara, the way they had those wild, like native warrior paint on their face. I like that. It really is really cool looking.
Says, hi, Danny. Hi, Kenny. Hello. Earlier, I had to dash as a VIP important neighbor swung around. We have important neighbors too. I wish I had brought over the plaques my dad made. My dad got a little CNC machine earlier this year, and he was having the dickens of a time getting that thing going, and they finally sent him a new one because the other one just did not work. So he was able to make 2 things for my grandkids, and they turned out so beautiful, so beautiful. And I'm so excited. And I've been working really hard on a new logo for us this week. Me too, Liquid Zoo. I am so jealous of anyone with resin, CNC, or 3D printer. In fact, I was just talking to Susie Q, and I asked her because she does the resin animals and different things with resin, and or no, was it resin? I think it is resin. Anyway, she I don't know if it's epoxy or resin. I think it's resin. Anyway, I asked her if she did reptile dishes that go on the sides of the enclosures. And she said, "No, but that's a great idea." I said, "If you do, I'll order 10." Yeah, I think they are. Because, like, hang on. I've got one of her little guys right here.
The other
So-
thing, I don't know if people know, but
Oh,
Susie
what the-
Q does like shirts. She does stickers. She does a lot of things, man.
Yeah, she has the printing done for it all. Mickey M says, "LOL, my dad used to love the lutefisk with cooked potatoes and white sauce. Bless his memory. I've not had it since he was around. I'm okay with life, so memories are bright."
Well, what us Americans
Good.
do,
Okay,
we
good.
American Norwegians, we substitute the cooked potatoes with canned white potatoes, smothered in butter, and then goes real perfect with the lutefisk.
Cricket also kind of jealous of those. I know, I am too. But it's so many more hobbies I can't get into. Because that's the way I look at it. I want to do everything and I just can't. I just can't. But one thing that I told Kenny is I really would like to move the L82s up here and me to work specifically on getting those suckers to breed, because those I think are just one of the most breathtaking.
They're going
fish.
to breed, whether they're up here or down there. The minute we put them in that 75 and we put two of
The right
these,
kind of caves.
yeah, we're going to put, I don't know, I'm almost wondering if we should have put them in the, that's what we should do. Then you'd have to figure out what you want to do with Princess in there, what kind of a setup you want her on. What is that she's in? She's in a 55?
30. She's in a 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
we could get her an upgrade.
Yes. I think she's in a 30. I don't know. It's pretty long.
I think that's a 45 or 50 she's in.
I think so. Because the 55 is right above it and it's much smaller than that. Much.
I like the footprint of that tape.
Yeah, I do too. But she's getting so big. Oh my goodness. She really is. She's right out front on her tank. Super
That's
cool.
usually she's begging for food.
Yeah. But her little butt likes to float up in the air. I don't know why.
She's found
Maybe
out
she
if she comes up towards the surface, Daddy might occasionally accidentally drop a cricket in there for her.
Have you been doing that?
I don't admit nothing.
Liquid Zoo says the big reason I don't have any of them is I'm not so good at learning new stuff and I don't want expensive equipment collecting dust. Don't even mention those words to Ken. He has a beef to grind with me on a few of those items.
Yeah, I mean, Danica Aquatics had a great year, but unfortunately, Danica Exotics stole all my money for her stuff. Or else I would have probably had some upgrades in the future, but no, Danica Aquatics got smacked around, and Danica Exotics comes out of nowhere and just drains every dime I made on fish this year. That sounds great. I'd be ready to pull it out, guys, if you're going to get into that hobby. Because they are some cricket-eating mother foes.
Yeah, I've been having to order like 2,000 crickets at a time.
Yeah, and we've
It
done
lasts
this
me
now
for a little
several
while.
times. I think we're on auto drop with them now.
So Eugene wants to know, and is your doggy ready for 2026?
Oh, yeah. Our goal this year is to be on the boat a lot more
Did
immediately.
you let her back in, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Well, the thing I'm curious about, though, she's not sitting here. So she must have wanted me to let her upstairs or something. Shiva.
Mickey M., you are so right about the 397s. And I think that's why we have a green water tank with them, is they ate all the plants that were in the tank.
Oh, yeah. You don't want 397s in a planting community tank.
Yes. Crazy, crazy. Oh, yes. Well, I'd say we have, oh my gosh. Like today, I had 2 rocks that I'd taken out of their original enclosure, and I put them into a shoebox that had a lid just to see if I had not gotten any of them. And today I took those rocks and I went smack on the ground, and all these little babies were falling out of it. So I had to gather up all the little babies, and they're like the size of a pinhead. I mean, they're just tiny. So I had to gather each one up very carefully and put them up into the crab habitat. But I would say we've got in excess of 50 of them. Now, all different sizes, mind you. Some of them are pinhead babies. Some of them are just a wee bit bigger. Then I've got some medium juveniles, and then I've got the adults. But they are all over that enclosure. They're all burrowing in different things. And some of them are still staying in the
And I'm proud to say
Dragonstone.
we caught those crabs from Haley. Our bulk product.
We did catch those crabs from Haley.
Oh,
Yes,
I miss
Mickey
her.
M. I have had them in their original enclosure since the day we got them. And they were just Dragonstone and Grapevine. And I had Grapevine up and coming out of the water. And then I had the Dragonstone. And they just love that Dragonstone because they can go into all the holes that are in it. But those crabs have been so prolific, and they just keep breeding and breeding and breeding. But they don't ship well at all. So that's the
We're
sad
probably
thing.
just going to sell them at our Fishtober. Well, they're sad to say. I did find out this week there is no longer going to be Fishtoberfest. They said that it sounds like that's going away, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Seattle, Greater Seattle is having their catfish one this year in October. So that there will still be 2 pretty good sizable events. We're going to have in April, we'll have the Findig coupling with the AGA. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Then later part of the year, we're going to have, and I think that's all I'm going to commit to this year, Danielle.
With what?
I might
The
do a
Findig
couple
and
of
what?
spots here and there, but Findig and AGA.
I thought you were doing the catfish thing up in Washington.
Yeah, Findig AGA. That's the same event, and then I'm going to also go up to that catfish thing.
Okay.
I'm going to event both of them.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it. I was thinking ACA, not AGA. So, yep, Haley was so funny when she had those shipped to me. And then I had Dan's fish in the house, and him and I are sorting all those crabs. And he goes,
but you, Dan, and Lucas. Lucas
yeah,
was trying to
Lucas
catch it
Brett.
too.
We were all sorting
I've never
crabs.
seen- that is the first and only time ever I've actually seen Lucas frustrated, because those crabs will get, they are a pain to catch when they're and they can jig and they can jag. I just remember Lucas finally had enough, and he had two like it was like a Chinese type dude with some.
Well, and Dan with Dan's Fish says, I cannot believe I'm helping you with a competitor's product. Because Haley was working for Aquatic Arts at the time, and they're the ones that had shipped all these crabs to me. And well, Haley had shipped them from Aquatic Arts. And so Dan's Fish is here helping me sort all these crabs. Good times, good times. But I really do love Dan's Fish. He has been such a funny friend with like when we met up at the Triple Crown, me and him tried a cauliflower pizza together. We split it, and it was so good. It was so good. Says, whatever happened to Haley? I don't know. She kind of just drifted off into, I don't know. Do you know, Ken? Yeah, I just know I stopped seeing her posts, and I don't know. I know she went to go work for somebody else. Or did she, or was going to Aquatic Arts where she went? I don't know.
I think
We
it's
lost
mostly
track.
she had another baby and she wanted to be a mama to the baby. I think is what happened. The new guy she's with, I think they're serious now, and I think she's mommy, just being mommy for the most part.
I'm trying to look and see when the last thing that she posted was like 4 years ago. That was the most recent.
No.
3 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
Seriously?
Yeah. I'm looking
Cool.
on her site, and 3 years ago was the most recent stuff. Wow.
You know, man, it's each their own. I mean, sometimes people I mean we've suffered it a little bit. We took a little break. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just need a break. You got other things in life bringing you down. You got to attend to. So
Mickey
Yeah,
M
oh,
says, I like
easy.
Dan too.
Yeah, Dan's always been fun too.
Yep. No, we've really, when he came out for Fishtoberfest that time, we really got to know him and several other people. And I mean, that was just so much fun. And then everybody had parties here at the house after the event, and everybody was just wandering around and filming.
Mississippi hippie, what's going on, sister? Good to see you.
You are so right, Will Steve. Sometimes life interrupts YouTube.
There you go,
So
honey.
true.
She's married to the head.
What are you talking about? Of EBAs? What are EBAs? Hope Dequata, what are EBAs? EBAs? 3 gens deep on my present group of EBAs.
Electric blue Acaras.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've never heard him called an EBA before.
He's basically abbreviating electric blue Acara.
Oh.
And a lot of people in the fish fam do this when they have like long-term Danios. They'll go LFD. You know,
I feel like
I never heard of it. You don't get out much, Steve.
Oh my gosh. Oh my isn't that true? Aquariums by Andy. Oh my gosh. Sometimes. And here I am working really hard to learn Spanish. But my daughter has Duolingo and she has a family account. And so she added me to her family account. And so we've been kind of working with each other on learning Spanish. And I'm trying really hard to learn it. But I have found that as my older brain is trying to learn this new language, I'm having a tough time. I finally had to make myself some flashcards.
Steve, I think if I were you, I'd be giving like K's a call or World of Wet Pets. I'm pretty certain any of those would buy some of those Electric Blue a car if you get too deep with them.
Yeah.
Well, this is an incident that's going to give me a nightmare.
What?
No, I left this wood in here from those other things. And at the bottom of it are a bunch of snails that have passed on. So I got like this soupy, woody mess going on over here. I'll take that out and spray it down.
I must be so old that it's being extremely difficult for me to learn Spanish. Oh my gosh. I wish I'd kept up trying to learn it, but I really didn't have very many people to speak it with. Now I actually have some people at work that speak Spanish, and my son's wife speaks very fluent Spanish. And so does all her family, and we do stuff with their family occasionally, and they all speak Spanish. And so I've got some people I can speak it with now, so that'll be nice. I think I need to start listening to some Hispanic stations so I can kind of immerse myself in the language a little bit. Ken's gonna just leave if I start listening to Spanish stations, though. Right now, he's like fed up with all the reptile stuff I watch. But we've been mixing it up with reptile and fish. Oh, good. Yes.
So Aquariums by Andy says he had a time with his albino longfin bristlenose.
Plecos. Oh no, everybody's gonna acronym me to death.
Oh no, and Matt says, "What up, wizard people?" Carol, how long did it take tonight? Hey, we got 7 minutes left. We did good tonight, Carol.
I don't think that's really in the gutter. Hope Aquatic says, pretty even. Can't say I have a method for that, but the ratio is good. Good, good, good. Habla despacio? What does that mean? It speaks slowly. I don't know I know what habla is, speak, but I don't know what despacio means. Now I gotta look this up. Hablo. Hablo.
Tito. What is this?
Who is Horatio? I don't know.
Carol, 54 minutes.
So I tried to look.
Pronounce the H.
Never pronounce the H. Okay. Habla despacio. So, hang on. Trying to look this up. Means. Oh, it's giving me the answer in Spanish. I can't read. Oh. So despacio means slowly, and so she said. So I have to say to my Spanish friends, "Habla despacio." I'm supposed to say slowly, and it says I speak slowly.
Yeah, everybody's telling me about the storm coming in, Katie. My dad and my cousin were telling me about it this morning.
What's coming in? Oh, you guys, I can't do it. My NT kept getting eaten by my KAF, but the LD distracted them by swimming around the AQ. You guys are so mean to me.
I'm going to say Neon Tetra kept getting eaten by a koi angelfish, but the LD lemon discus distract them by swimming around the.
So what'd you say it was? The NT. What is that?
I like that. The NT is Neon Tetra, I'm sure.
Okay. Keep getting eaten by my KAF. What's a KAF?
Koi angelfish is what I said.
Oh. But the LD. Distracted around and swimming around the AQ. I don't know. He says, okay, I'll stop.
Andy, we do not line the people mess with this. You know how we are on this channel.
Liquid Zeus says, I'll stick with sign language.
I know one. Oh, can't do that on stream, Liquid Zeus.
So Mickey M says, I finally got a spawn of the epistogromoids. Hang on. Epistogromoids, 5th try. First time got fry was 8 years ago. Now a female is guarding eggs. Hopefully we'll be okay. Male gets heavily beaten. She's a menace.
I would take her out of the tank, or him out of the tank then.
So Susan said she stopped.
So he doesn't get an undeserved beating.
Or Sue, I should say. I don't know why I called her Susan, but Sue said that she stopped breeding fish when her kids were small, and now she started again now that they're older.
And now she is like the guppy person in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, pretty much. Death by 1,000 acronyms. See, and I work at a place that uses nothing but acronyms. It is, in fact, we have an acronym dictionary, and it's always being added to, depending on what group you work with. Mickey M says, yep, he will have to be moved.
Oh,
What's your
man.
favorite fish at the moment?
I'm with my wife. I think our favorite pleco of all of ours it's going to be very tight between the. I would have to say it's the 306s are probably my favorite, but a very followed closely by the super whites. But I also
See,
love the L Lady too. I love them all, to be honest. I mean,
but you're just
I
talking plecos, where they're talking all of the fish. Well, if you listen to any of Ken's videos, he always says, these are one of my favorite fish. But if I had to pick for Ken, I would say right now, probably his Insane Clown Posse.
Oh yeah, those are my buddies. Those are my favorite.
Although Frankie,
yeah,
and
Frankie too,
Drogonetta have such personalities that. So Frankie's the Fahaka Puffer that we have upstairs, and
these behind
Drogonetta.
me got me pretty memorized all the time too.
Yeah, the Frontosas. Yeah. See, that's like asking a kid, what's your favorite candy? Into the Future says language is self-replicating information like DNA and viruses. Cue X-Files intro.
That's right, Andy. The Insane Clown Posse, baby. Oh yeah.
And you know, Ken has had that group of clown loaches for how long? I mean, it's been a long time. Yeah. We got those as babies.
Then a couple of them I got as donations along the way. People were fed up and gave me them and gave me them. And next thing you know, I got this big posse of them. There's one that's really uniquely colored too. There's one out of all of them that's really neat.
Yeah. Yeah. Sue says Stinky. Who's Stinky? I can't remember. Which one's Stinky?
Stinky.
I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're over time, Kenny.
Oh, shoot. I don't know if anybody's going behind it. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you all coming out tonight. Thanks to all my moderators for keeping us safe. All my members, we appreciate you guys. We'll be back next week, same time, same place.
Thank you for the laugh.
Good night, lizard people. That's right, man.
Thank you for the laughs.
As always, guys, love your fish. And if you have a spare aquarium, a reptile will fit in it.